Hello friend, welcome back to Pick and Play. It's Hotspot 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Socialist Republic of Italy. And in the last episode, our expansion plans were crushed. We tried to go into the Swiss state. We even tried to go through the border, but unfortunately the Germans, they said no. We could not declare war on them without bringing in the German Empire, and we are not in a position that I think that would be a good idea. Especially since the actual war goal will be on the burn, and that is just all mountains all the time. That'd be very difficult to go through. And even though Germany is currently fighting a war on the other side of the world against Japan, they're still a very, very strong enemy. And I'd prefer to have the Soviet Union on our side. Well, actually, I gotta not call them the Soviet Union, because that would imply that there's a union of socialist republics. No, they are Soviet Russia and just Russia. Now then, with you guys, yes, march on into Kazan. The Soviets will protect the march there. Then in America, I would also like the Syndicalists of America to be on our side before we really start anything, but I am going to try to do something against the Austrians, because Austria, who now has Greece on their side as well. Interesting, I want to kind of curb that, if you don't mind. So the Belgrade Pact is falling apart, and you have been bringing them in. Well, let's see if I'd be able to swing something. At least Trento and Südtirol. If not, I'd have my entire faction to back me up with Britain and France. So it's not as if we'd be completely defenseless. And, you know, just hold in the mountains, hold on the rivers. I guess there's no rivers in this area depicted on the map, but still, hold them. We can do it. And as for the rest of the world, Mongolia is still in their war against the Ma clique. It's a difficult war to fight through. And, advanced machine tools is done. 1939, dispersed industry gets a bonus. I like that. Hey now. Americas. How about increased stability? Yay! Stability up. Does that mean I finally have some things to buy with? Yeah. Okay, let's get some tungsten from Portugal. And some oil from Mexico. Good. We got all our stuff back. Now then, if we can push on through. New Orleans is the new capital of the Southern States of America. But, oh no, you're the American Union State. Ironically, this is the CSA, you're the Union. We can push through now. You guys are weak. You guys are limited in number. And oh no, then I think I've never seen a scarier Canada before. Now then, Russians. We're fighting tooth and nail. What? Where's my second boy? They're in there somewhere. Oh, one of them is veteran. Not just seasoned. He's been fighting there for years. Because if I remember correctly, after I had sent them the first time, then I sent them a second time. Geez, remember when the war used to be around Muscovy? When it used to be they controlled the capital? Those are some good times. Those are some bad times. Now what else do we got? They have 18 troops on this border now. That's very nice. So you feel confident, Mr. Atala Babo, with your logistics wizard trait. Nice. And a new gun. However, so long as our current gun is not very good, actually it's pretty good, but it's difficult to manufacture. Let us, which is the one we're using right now? The 38. Recommission that so I can at least say no to you. Then put you at the top. La Plata has declared war on Bolivia. And instead of giving you everything, let's give you 5 and send them over. So that there's still something to build. Then, what is this? Now the Cisleithanian Austria refuses. Forget this matter. Threaten them with war if they do not hold a referendum. They are leaving? What's going on here? Are they preferring for their own war? The KK administration reform. I'm not sure what KK stands for, but okay. Threaten them with war. We speak for the faction. I do those, but again, let's do the oil industry in case we lose stability again. Why are they leaving? What is going on here? Why are they pulling out? I mean, they have a decent faction. They have plenty of units. Why are they running away? That's also 1939, September of 1939. I could use some new Air Force stuff, I think. Attack bombers, strategic bombers. In crypto stuff to be prepared for war. That'll be done before the war starts anyway. What's going on here? Austrian referendum called. The Austrians have compiled new demands and an emergency referendum has been called in 2 weeks. Good, 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 good. 108, minus 50, plus 50. Okay, so what you're saying is... bring it down to 100. Set limit. Good. You'll be doing close air support mission in the region. Fighters. All fighters. Then maybe set the limit up 1. Set limit. Good. You do interception and air superiority missions. Since we actually have a bit of a working air force now, I would like to see this come without us going to war, but if it needs to, then it needs to. Greece is also in the faction. Where are our opportunities for expansion again? Tunisia, Libya, Malta, which is in German hands, and Italian and beyond. I don't actually need the claim to do it. No, this was give me... what now? What is the province in question that was in their hands? Ticino. Yeah, I need to own Ticino to be able to do that, which means I am going to have to go against the Swiss eventually, but not right now. I'm surprised they left, though. Why did they leave? Also, how are we doing? Almost there, good. Russian Empire has made a peace deal with the Kingdom of Finland. Hey, Italian success! Huzzah, huzzah. Looks like they kept Südtirol, but we took the southern lands. Ah, great. But hey, that's nice. But why did they leave? Who are they planning to attack? Are they planning to attack into Kingdom of Serbia? They might be. What's going on? You're expanding the Austrian military. Why do they just up and leave against our front? Also, let's go back to America. F yeah. If I cut them... I have no idea about the sea situation, but it looks like they've already been cut off from their port, so it doesn't matter. This war should end up just fine. Construction 3. Okay. Artillery. I mean, I gotta take this eventually. It's so cheap. Surprised we didn't get Südtirol, but it's fine. We got the promise we needed. Empire of Japan capitulate. God. That is terrifying. That's gonna be a son of a bitch to take out in the editing, but okay. Empire of Japan exists, and they are in the German... Oh no. So Japan decided to fight. They've lost. And now Korea... Really? The Qing is on the side of the Germans now. And they have Formosa. Okay then. Okay. Well, that's horrifying. I don't like that. So now now I really need the Soviets on our side. More so than ever. I mean, I don't know if I did go to war with them, I have no idea if I could have stopped that. Let's get some anti-tank. I have no idea what could have happened if I had declared war on Switzerland and brought the Germans in, bringing them back. Maybe they could have lost something. So Kazan has fallen. That's good. Where did they bring up their new capital? Well, oh, I don't see one anywhere. Looks like it's still Kazan to them. How are you guys doing? The American Syndicalist War is almost over, but the Russian Civil War, the Russian-Soviet War is pretty much almost over as well. Okay, America. to the end of Florida, if you don't mind. Push on. La Plata has fought some things, and that is... Oh, Bolivia now exists again. So that's how this mod works. You're supposed to take everything and spit them out. Insufficient resources, still in oil. French... Oh ho ho! So, it's war then. Can I justify war goal on you? Take claimed state. Yes, nice. Well, if they're gonna back out, then I say, let's get on this. If we are to be at war with the Germans, then we are to be at war with the Germans. Of course, they have to choose right now to do it, but, you know, what are you gonna do? We don't really need this border anymore. Let's go... Yeah, I suppose. Oh, the Second Weltkrieg. That's a nice name. The Batavian has been called in. Of course the French have to join in the war against us. Second Weltkrieg, the Weltkrieg, is universally agreed to have been the most horrible war in human existence. Yes, and this is going to be even worse, isn't it? Insufficient resources. So. Unassigned division. Mountaineer division. Let's get a new army. Put them right there. Be prepared to fight against the Swiss. So. Yeah, 3 to 4 million manpower on each side. But if they're going to try and charge in, at least don't let them take Paris. Come on. You're not going to do that, are you? Are you? Just at the moment, funnel in, I suppose. Oh, why are they attacking so far in? I don't understand that. Let's see, mostly bad attacks. I should also, put you up. And you are against the Germans now. Ooh, Iron Guard Romania has declared war on Hungary. Would have been good to take Sicilian, or whatever that is. Ooh, call to arms against the Russian Empire. I say accept. You're already fighting that war anyway. So I can't take any of these while I'm not at peace. Sad times, sad times. At least one of them did actually work. Expand the railroads and civilian infrastructure. Deal with the crime, focus on military, more military factories. I guess that is good. We might as well keep going down industrialization while we're at it. We might as well send in our Air Force. And you're gonna have to do your best. Also, frontline there. How about these 5 troops? Send them on that side. Mountaineer Division, join there. Why did the French attack in this? What are you doing? Why is this an offensive war? And of course, oh good, you're still not in on this war. I'm in a second war, which I'm happy to be a part of. American Syndicalists, I'm gonna need your help. The attacks against Strasbourg militia there is not gonna work. Attacks there, not gonna work. Just kind of, I wonder where these militia units popped up from. And the Batavians, they are just not gonna work out, even with the help of the Union of Britain. You guys can go patrolling just in this general area for now. The world has definitely erupted into a war. That is to be expected. Who are you? You have fortified divisions not in position. Perhaps cancel this justification for right now. We'll take it on later. We're not going to lose that claim anytime soon. As for you, do I want militia to be on this line? I don't think I want militia, but I can send over my mountaineers. Recruitment and deploy. You to the big army. Also, did you just call in the Soviet Union against... Oh, France, why are you so bad at this? Against the Germans, we can have a line specifically set on... Very specifically, I would like us to push on through there. To really just try and push through. And connect up with the Batavians before they capitulate. That is what I'd really like to do with my time. Some bad attacks here and there. Why are you attacking there? That has nothing to do with this. What I could do is pull back from this area, focus entirely on Belgium, but that would leave me potentially open. Maybe send in the militia to hold this area out. Maybe. Not you. You. You focus entirely on them. You with your army. You cover the slack on this line. With just militia units, hold that. Hey, my troops are back. My veterans of the first. Oh boy. You come over here. You are my best, absolute best units. I need you for this. With you guys, you come over here. Over Brussels. So we're going to have some problems. Oh, good. Look at that. So, what you're saying is, you all, Emilio de Bono, garrison area only. Only those, thank you. And if you're gonna need 17, well, sounds like I need to give you 17. 7. Set those over. You are not about to take my lands. Okay, what? Your plan is to send them by boat when we have land access. Good on you. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. We need to take back Catania, because I would like it if we did not have that problem. You, come by, because they're landed more. Yep, come down here, please. Unread naval battle. Well, at least it's going well. It's mostly just them trying to show up and getting completely destroyed. A new Fiat. And an undersigned division is our first tank division. Well, I got a plan for him. You need a new general. Well, these guys aren't very good at their... good for it, but... maybe you. You can be that guy. You go there, attack into there. You with your plan, front line, yep, and yep. Go if ready. You go if ready. You have light armor. A couple L3s are left over, mostly the L6s. New research is needed. Don't need heavy tanks. Don't need any of that. Engineering could be nice. Because we're already right in the thick of it, we need everything we got. Strategic bombers, don't have the economy for it. Land doctrine could be very good. Pocket defenses for our large line. So, we're starting to push through. We might be able to reach the Batavians. Unread naval battle. Decisive victory on our side. The Moroccans? Wait, you're in the war? Oh yeah. You're in the war. No, these guys. Come on, join the combat. Everyone who's anyone, get on this. Cut out a couple more. Good, good, good. Honestly, not horrible first actions. Hey, we've linked up. In that case, you with your army. Front line, battle lines. How about right there over to that? Right over to there. Try to take them over to Cologne if you can. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, don't. Belgium has capitulated against us. Nice, 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 nice. Belgium has capitulated. Now then, we have made up 5% of the total combat. 82% is the Commune of France. And Soviet Russia is... Please tell me they have kept out of their fighting. No, come on. Not this map mode. No, yeah, they are at war. On both sides. I don't know why the French did that. I have no concept of why, but... Until then, I have to cut the video here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!